Hey, what's up everybody? This is Chicken Possible with Rewards Hunter, back with another members only guide. And this is going to be part 3 of the Goat Simulator 3 series, where we work through all the achievements in this game and get a bunch of Microsoft Rewards points along the way for you all. So thank you all so much for being members of the channel. This is another thank you guide just for you all. And as always, the 3 achievements in this video will count for your daily quest for earning an achievement in a Game Pass game. I'll be breaking it up over 3 separate days as always, so that you can grab that on 3 separate days, and this will always help towards your weekly and monthly quests that you might still be working on for the month of June. So let's go ahead and get started in Goat Simulator 3. The last achievement that we got last time was for getting the Granny attachment, the 401 KO achievement for getting the Kerrig, which I'm going to be turning off here at the very beginning of this video. We're going to be working on grabbing some of the synchronization goat towers, because that's going to help us to travel around and get different achievements. So we're going to be doing a little bit of that here. But I'm just going to start by backing out of this tower. If you're inside of a tower, then you can just kind of back out of it to get out. And then I went ahead and got into the menu to take off this Kerrig attachment since it was kind of bugging me. I also seem to be stuck in the rocks right here. So I just respawned since I was stuck in the rocks, and then I turn off that carrying attachment. So we'll just go back to the normal goat here. And like I said, we're going to work on synchronizing a little bit. So let's move up to this tower that we're right next to here, and we're just going to hold down the Y button to synchronize. This is kind of a reference to the Assassin's Creed games, if you've ever played those before. So there are lots of references to other movies and games and different things in Goat Simulator 3. We've already seen some of that, so we'll see some more of that today. So that is our first tower synchronization. This is the one that's kind of to the northwest on the map. I'll show it here in a second. And we're going to head down to kind of the south central-ish one right down here where we basically started out. So just head down in that direction. And if you want to a way that's a little bit faster than just walking everywhere, you can go and drive a car. So if you find a car somewhere, then you can press Y to get into it and start driving. You can even kick people out of their cars and steal their cars. But anyway, I'm just going to skip ahead to where I got to this south central tower and synchronized with it. So this is the second synchronization tower that we've done. Feel free to pause the video so that you can stay with me and synchronize at these same towers. But we've just done 2 so far, that kind of northwest downtown one and the south central one here. And we're actually going to go inside of this tower and get an achievement here. So let's just move around until we find the entrance to it. And we're going to go inside here. And then you'll want to basically stand on this sort of thing in the center of the room, this big light show thing that's going on here. That's like the goat scanner, I guess, basically. So that'll open the door up for you. And then we're going to head back to the back there and jump over those rocks to get back to that section. So we're just going to move forward and jump and do a little bit of a wall run here to get up and over that. And we'll stand in this fire right here and hold down the Y button to receive the reward. And that's going to remove the first chain off of the door here. And we are almost to our first achievement here. So now we're going to back up and move over towards this little fountain looking thing. And we're going to get our reward from right there. So we'll just press Y to absorb the wisdom, and we're going to get the Forgotten Sorority achievement right there. So we'll be doing that at some of the other towers later on, but we'll just take care of that one for today. And I'm going to pause and go back to the title screen so that we can pick up there for the Day 2 achievement. All right, so for day 2, we're going to continue our game, and we're going to get another synchronization tower done, and we are going to track down It, the scary clown from the Stephen King novel. He's in the sewers here, just like he was in the movie. So let's back out here, and we're going to get out to the world, and then I'm going to switch over to the map so that you can see the next tower I'm going to synchronize at. So this is going to be the central one between Suburbsville and downtown. So I'm just going to head over there. And like I said last time, you can sort of speed up your travel a little bit if you want to grab a car. And that will help you out a little bit. So I just moved over this direction. I prefer to grab the cars that are just stationary rather than trying to snatch one from somebody, but that's just a personal preference. So I'm going to press Y to drive this car. Sorry, sir. And then I'm just going to head towards the waypoint that I've set. This one is up on a hill, sort of a mountain, so you will have to get out of your car most likely to jump the rest of the way up to the top and work your way up there. So I'm not going to show the whole route getting up to this, but just get to this central tower and we will be able to synchronize up there. So it's a little bit of a hike, lots of trails and things coming up this way. You probably could find a trail that you could drive on, but I found it just a little bit easier to get out of the car and work my way up there. So once you get up to this central tower, then just hold down Y to synchronize again, and that will unlock the map for this area. Another good thing about having these synchronization towers is we can kind of warp. We can fast travel between whatever spot we might be at on the map, and then just quickly get to this synchronization tower. So it's a super fast way to travel, even faster than using a car. So this is really going to help us out going forward. We'll have our synchronization towers that we can move around to. We'll have more of the map unlocked. So this is really putting in some good work for us today to make things easier in the future. All right, so let's go find It now that we've done another synchronization tower. Let's go to the map, and we're going to go kind of south towards the Suburbsville area and look for this little blackish dark blue pond down here. That's where it is. And there is the goat tower that we went to before. So let's hold down A and teleport to that spot. And we're going to be really close to where It is. So now we'll just get our bearings and head towards our waypoints. So we'll just keep heading over here towards the sewer where It is. And the sewer pipe's very obvious once you get over here. So you're just going to jump out into the water and then move your way over to the pipe and head inside. And he's not super scary or anything, so don't be too worried about him. He's just like a dude that's dressed up like It, I guess. It's kind of like the Ninja Turtles were in the first game. It seems to just be like somebody pretending to be the character. So once you get inside here, you should get the Where Is It achievement. And I decided to go ahead and ram him, so feel free to do that if you want to. I just headbutted him with the right trigger. You don't have to do that for any achievements or anything. I was just messing around. And then there's also a little paper hat accessory in here, so I just went ahead and grabbed that as well. But again, not crucial for this particular achievement, but that's the sewer captain hat that I got right there. So that is our day 2 achievement. So I'm just going to go to the title screen, and we'll pick up there for day 3. All right, so for our day 3 achievement, we need an additional accessory that we don't have yet that is called the Fashionista. So we're gonna go grab that, and then we're gonna take it back to where we caught Bigfoot before in a previous guide, and we're going to put some shoes onto Bigfoot. So this is called Crocsquatch. But we need to go to one more synchronization tower first. So let's go to our map, and the sync tower is way up here in this little Liberty Island area that we haven't been to yet. So let's fast travel to the one at the northwest in the downtown area, and that'll get us really close to the island. You can see the island off in the distance there with the big golden guy on top that has a fishing rod. So we're going to head over in that direction. I'm not going to show the full ride to get over there again, but just work your way up and over to the island and over to that tower. And again, if you took a car over, you'll probably have to jump out just at this last section here to get up to where the tower actually is. And then we're going to synchronize up here so that we can fast travel to this one in the future if and when we need to. And that'll unlock a little bit more of the map for us, which is always good. There's that golden fishing statue. He's got a little something on top of his head, too. It looks like one of the goat trophies, huh? Might have to grab that in a future part. But we'll be back. At least we can fast travel here now. So the area that we want to go to is just this little raised up bridge that's right by the statue. So it's up kind of behind us up there. It's close to where that little bridge is. So let's head up that direction. Just work your way up there to the top. And once you get up there, you should see this glowing green fashionista accessory. It's like a t-shirt launcher sort of thing. So grab that. We need that for this achievement. And then once you've got that, then we're going to fast travel over close to where Bigfoot is. So go into your map. And then we're going to go kind of southeast of here. You'll see one green check mark right here in the middle. That's where we completed the Bigfoot challenge. So there's a tower that's right next to that. So let's teleport to that goat tower. Fast travel over there, and that'll save us some time. And now we're just going to head to where Bigfoot is down the hill. And she should still be inside of the cage since we captured her in a previous guide. So you just want to head down to the cage where we left her, and she's just still sleeping inside of there. And we're going to start using the right bumper to fire some t-shirts, although when they hit her, they actually change into some Crocs shoes. So that gets us the Crocsquatch achievement, and that is our Day 3 achievement for Goat Simulator 3. So those are our 3 achievements for this guide. I will be back next month, most likely, with another guide for this game. It seems like everybody's enjoying these okay. So I will just keep working on these, and we'll keep getting some more achievements and some more points. Thank you all so much, as always, for being subscribing members of the channel. And it really does helps me to keep doing what I'm doing, what I love here on the YouTube channel, and making all these guides for more rewards points. So thanks for helping me out, and I hope it's helping you out as well. So I'll look forward to seeing you all in the future guides.